This is the building I saw from the window on the first morning I woke up in Tirana in 2000. I was going to Albania for work, but I left with a lot of prejudice, fueled by the Italian TV news. I didn't know that this country, which had just emerged from nearly 50 years of one of the most brutal dictatorships, would become home. This that you see in these old pictures is Skandenberg Square. At that time was different from what it is today. As you can see from the pictures, there were many women and men who were selling their products from the village. This was street food. People were selling their clothes even on their car. They were selling their clothes hanging on the walls on the road. At that time, few people had a phone, so they made them available on the streets and calls were paid for by the Poles. You could also wait yourself on the street. Over the centuries, many ethnicities and religions have mixed in the Balkan Peninsula. The Ottoman Empire spread Islam through force among traditionally Christian populations. From 1967 and 1990, Albania was officially an atheist country. The Albanian politician and dictator Enver Hoxha declared all religious worship illegal, and any practice related to religion was banned. After the fall of the communist regime, there was a resurgence of religion, with the opening of Catholic schools and Quranic schools, alongside the worship of the Greek Orthodox faith. Today, Muslims, Catholics, Orthodox Christians, and people of various faiths coexist peacefully. While most Albanians are classified as Muslims in statistical terms, it's essential to understand that the majority are not actively religious. For Albanians, national identity and cultural heritage hold much greater importance than religious ties. Respect for different religions is undoubtedly one of the characteristics of Albania's strong national identity. An Albanian man once said, "Religions are not so important in Albania. Albania is our religion."
Today I am in a new country, new adventure. Welcome to Albania, or as they say here, Shqipëria. Here we are in a very famous area and a beautiful area of Tirana. It's called the Comuna e Parisit, which I love, by the way, because I lived here in the past. But I am going to tell you later about that. So here we have a local hero from the city of Tepelena. He's very famous there. His name is Selam Musa Salaria. But now I'm going to bring you to a special place because it's my birthday today. So we are going to have a typical Albanian lunch. Let's go. It's a nice name, a funeral Habibi. Habibi, come to my funeral. Albania is the country of Mercedes that here they call Benz or Mercedesi. But actually, I haven't seen any Mercedes-Benz until now, since I arrived. So where are these Benz? I don't know. This is an Audi. This is another brand. This is a Toyota. Oh, we have one. Is it? Yeah. Okay, great. So at least I saw one Mercedesi, one Benz. But let's go and check. Maybe we can find others. Here is still the Comuna Parisit. Ah, okay, we have one here. What I notice here in this area is that it's full of clinics for teeth. So why is full of dentists here who can make your smile good and beautiful again? Because there is this dental tourism here. So basically the people pay for coming here and have a new smile, or you can do anything here for a lower cost than in Europe or other countries. And actually they also come to pick you in the airport, and then they give you a hotel, they give you accommodation. It's all included and it's super cheap compared to what we pay. So that's interesting. You see there is some Euro dent care, and we saw something else before. So that's interesting. This is like old buildings. So let's go and look for our restaurant. That's the restaurant, the Smokehouse Bar and Grill. Let's go and check it out. Hi. So we sit and have our lunch here. Thank you. Okay, let's check the menu. It's an experience of 17 years in culinary. They make sure to look after the details to guarantee the best quality and the service. So they put it in cheap in Albanian, in English, and in Italian, so 3 languages. Okay, so we received our food, and this is the salsikosi. It's a yogurt sauce. And then we have our grill. So we have chicken, I think it's pork or something. Yeah. Then we have meat, and this is like a typical sausage. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. And the traditional bread. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm trying the chicken, and then this is the typical chofte. It's made with, I think, red meat. Let's try this chofte. Amazing, number one, super good. Some bread. This have some salsikosi yogurt. Super. Yogurt is good. The bread is number one. Something that I like about Albania is that you still find people who sell books on the road and everywhere, like on the bridge, for example. And they come in the morning, they put all their books here. So look at how beautiful. They have a lot of books here. Okay, and also that's how beautiful. Look at here. They are cleaning the shoes, so that's really nice. Mirmenjes, 3 euro for making the video of the shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Albania. I am in Tirana, the capital city of this beautiful, marvelous country. Look at how amazing is this square. And here we have Skandenberg. That's why the name of this square is Skandenberg Square. Let's go and meet a special guest today. Is a small guy, is a 9-year-old guy who would like to become a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber to be. Welcome to Ethan. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Yeah. So Ethan today is going to explain us something about Skandenberg, right? Yes. 5 facts about Skandenberg. But first, let's check this good and beautiful monument. So here is the monument, is Skandenberg. So it's really beautiful. But let's know something about him more in depth. So it's also beautiful, the view from here. Now, we want to know from Ethan 5 interesting facts about Skanderberg, this national hero of Albania. Fact number 1.
Fact number 1 is George Castillo Skanderberg was the national hero of Albania, and his name respected loyalty, wisdom, and power.
Loyalty, wisdom, and power. Fact number 2.
Fact number 2 is that Skanderberg controlled the land of Arbania, which is bigger than nowadays Albania, and it was not colonized by the Ottoman Empire for 25 years.
Fact number 3.
Skanderberg means Alexander the Great, and his name was given by Sultan Murad II.
Fact number 4.
Skanderberg was considered one of the 4 best strategies of history, except Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, and Napoleon Bonaparte.
And fact number 5.
Fact number 5 is that the horse of Skanderberg was white of a breed, and when Skanderberg died, the horse refused to be ridden by someone else, and after a short period he died.
Thank you, Ethan. Here we have a mosque. It's called the Etembeu Mosque. What is interesting fact in Albania is that when I lived here many years ago, it was from 2002 to 2005, what I noticed is that all religions here live together peacefully. According to the census in 2023, 45% people in Albania are Muslim, 8% are Catholic, 7% are Orthodox, and 4% are Bektashi. While there are also some minorities like atheists or agnostics, so they all live here together peacefully. So let's ask our friend Ethan, what about his family? So are they all one religion or not?
So my entire family is a mix of Muslim, Orthodox, and Catholic. My grandparents are Muslim, Catholic, and Orthodox. My mom is Orthodox. My dad is Catholic, and I'm atheism.
So, I mean, and they live together peacefully, right?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. So is there something that you want to say to the people who are watching this video about these religions all together in Albania?
In Albania, all religions live peacefully because there's no need to fight about your religion.
Exactly. No need to fight for religion. And this is the new Orthodox Church. Pretty impressive. This is typical from Albania, which is selling books on the street, and also you can check your weight. Sa është?
200 lek vjetra.
200 të vjetra. Aha.
Ja. 200, 1 edhe 1 2.
Po, dhe
Yes. Leta i çantën, tamaj çantën.
s'ka gjë. Aha.
Yeah.
Put it there. So,
Pes.
5.
Pes.
Yes, that's good. Mirë.
Mirë.
Faleminderit
Yes.
shumë.
Bye.
Bye. Mirupafshim. I'm going to explore the city. I am in the elevator of my Airbnb. Usually in Tirana, Airbnb from outside, the buildings are not amazing, but then inside they're very beautiful. So you don't have to be scared when you see outside a little bit like a communism area buildings. How are you?
Good, thanks.
What's your name?
My name is Sevi.
Seivi?
Yes.
Yeah, you're Albanian?
Yes.
Okay, you live here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like Comune Parisi.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I'm going to show the area right now.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, so this is the neighborhood. It was Tirana Ere, but the neighborhood specifically is Comuna e Parisit. It's very beautiful. It's Sunday morning and people are enjoying drinking. Actually, what you will find in Albania, every building have coffee shops downstairs Why? Because people like to enjoy their life in the small details, like sipping a coffee. And when you know, in Italy we drink espresso and we just drink it in the counter, and in 1 second we finish. So, but here in Albania they stay even 1-2 hours drinking coffee and smoking cigarette. I notice many people smoke here. By the way, the driving school is a Mercedes. That's what they love here, Mercedes-Benz. Let's go and check a little bit the neighborhood. It's very beautiful. They have a very, very high buildings. So look, they have a lot of coffee shops. What I notice really, Albanian people like to enjoy life. They had a very, very strict, hard communism, but now everything is better. It's very nice here. So look, where I was living from 2003 until 2005, I was living up there in that last floor. Yeah, that was my building. Because I was working in the international cooperation, so I was working with young girls, and it was really beautiful experience with an NGO. I actually lived 3 years in Albania. 1 year I was in the center of Albania in a city called Gramsh. Maybe these days I can go there, I'm not sure, to show it to you. And then I was in Tirana for 2 years. So it's beautiful here. Sunday morning, children are playing. They are selling some stuff over here. Selling some fruit and grape, memenjes. You come from the Shat? Yes? Yes. Ah, nice. Yeah. Also here they are selling vegetables, memenjes. Also here. Yeah, so this is a neighborhood. Big buildings, few houses here. And these are the taxis. There are different taxi company. So that's where I was working before, Centra Maria Mazzarello. It's a Catholic center and they work with children basically right now. But before they were working also with girls coming from the countryside, so underprivileged. So we were helping them. It was an amazing experience. Maybe the 2 most beautiful years of my life, what I spent in Albania. They have these beautiful buildings. Here is pretty new. This is all Comuna Parisit. They have beautiful neighborhoods. Here they are more like a family-friendly place. From an investor point of view, Tirana is very interesting. Apartments here are growing in prices. Actually, this is a very beautiful area and people really would like to buy or rent an apartment here. Airbnb and also monthly, yearly, or long term. So I think investing in Tirana is a good idea also. Look at the buildings here. Buying a property in Tirana, in one of these buildings, buying a house, 1-bedroom house or a studio, costs from, let's say a studio, it can cost from 80,000 euro up to 200,000 euro, even 300,000 euro, so it depends what you want to buy. Usually they come fully furnished and the furniture are very beautiful, modern and new. So I think it's good. Maybe one of these days we are going to see one apartment in Tirana. And look, still we have these cables all around. Yeah, look at the net of the cables here. That is interesting, right? What's interesting here that they still have the places where you can buy meat and chicken, so butchers. In Italy, butchers are disappearing from the market because we have big supermarkets who took the place of small shops, and this is not good at all. But here you still find small shops and butchers. Look, very nice. So guys, here we have number 9. I have to press the phone because they don't have the number 9. So basically, the owner of my apartment with Airbnb told me, if you want to arrive to the floor number 9, you have to press the phone. Good. That's welcome to Albania. And after 2 days in Tirana, I am going north to Shkodër, actually in a village near Shkodër, to check a local family. They are the parents of a friend of mine, and I'm going to stay with them for 3-4 days and live the village life. Let's go for my next adventure.